All right. Do you know the worst part about like do you know the worst part about working as a therapist? Well, not working as a therapist. I'm a therapy intern. But still, like I get to work as a therapist. I have clients. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think I've mentioned that on my channel before. I'm currently working as an intern in as a therapist intern. I'll talk more about that maybe somewhere in the future. But yeah, so the worst thing about being a therapist, and I think most of my colleagues will. Well, I hope they agree with this. But like for me personally, the worst thing about being a therapist is the fact that I can be in a therapy session with a client and I know exactly what they should do, and I help them with that. Um, and then realizing 2 days later when I'm dealing with something and I am going through something, I have my own stress and anxiety that I should take my own advice and do that. Yeah. Um, and I think the more I've been doing this, I've been at it for like 9 months now, and the more I've been doing it, the more I'm realizing that you know I cannot be the expert in the session because I'm not. I have the theoretical knowledge that goes into it, but I definitely struggle with a lot. Like I struggle in life. Like I'm not like even close to being good at life. Like, but that makes me human, I guess. And that kind of leads me to this video because I I mean, here's what's been happening, right? I created this YouTube channel a few years ago because I wanted to make videos. I wanted to learn how to do that, and I was like learning how to use a camera, and that's why I started the YouTube channel because I enjoyed it. And then somewhere along the way, I got bored of doing what I was doing. And I don't really know. Oh, I didn't really know what I was selling. Um, that's me because I didn't really know who I was or what I wanted to do. And then a few other things happened. But I stopped making videos. I stopped putting in the effort to edit things together. I would still go out and shoot vlogs. I'd still go out and shoot time lapses. But I never go get around to like posting them or even like editing them together. And I come up with crazy ideas about things I wanted to do. Like earlier this year, I thought I'm gonna do like cooking videos because I got into cooking and that's all I'd been watching. And because of the pandemic, I was home all the time and cooking was all I did. So I thought I'd make cooking videos and I posted three. I shot seven, but then I stopped editing because life happened and I had an excuse not to do that. I got an excuse, and in my head, every time I get that excuse, I stop doing it. And I was talking to a client a couple of days ago, and I realized during the session that the advice I was giving, well, more than advice, it was more like motivational interviewing. But that was something that I've needed to hear for myself, and I have not been getting that. And that's the worst thing about being a therapist is that I know exactly what I need to do to get out of my funk. I have the insight into what's happening. Like, um, if I'm sad, and that leads down that depressed spiral where you're eating all the unhealthiest things that I know keep me sad, but I have the insight. I know exactly what I should do. I should not indulge in that, even though it's difficult in that moment. But going through with it is difficult. Um, um, yeah, I reckon you know, well, I reckon that's why I can empathize with clients. Be like, I know exactly what you're going through. And but yeah, um, and that's why I wanted to make this video about the hardest part of being a therapist. I don't want to make any promises. Uh, I don't even know why if anyone who watches my videos. Um, but I think me making videos was for myself. And somewhere along the line, I forgot that I made videos because I liked making videos, not because I wanted to get famous or I wanted to get followers or anything. It was not about that. It was about me. And then getting stuck in that, you know, finding that perfect thing to make videos about, like finding what's gonna define me, and then just waiting for that. I'm only gonna make videos about what my passion is gonna be, and it doesn't work that way. I know it doesn't work that way, but I still trap myself in that headspace. And so this is me making a conscious effort of acknowledging that on video and putting it on the internet so that I can call myself out on this shit. Yeah. Um, and also, what I've been also doing is I found a loophole around the guilt of not making videos and the apathy that has sunk in. I make these videos, which don't need any editing, and I just post them like this, unedited, me ranting. Which, I mean, I like doing this, but this is not the only thing that I want to do. So yeah, this is where I'm stuck. Um, yeah. So where do I go from now? I guess we'll find out.